Okay guys, just going to go through the CYanogen mod and the Ps3Freedom mod for the G1. I've just finished updating to CYanogen 6.0 final, so just going to reboot now. Sweet, so that's all done, confirmed. Putting out the power, rebooting. While this reboots, I'll plug it in. And in the meantime, you might want to jump on and get the disable and enable freedom flashes for the G1. It's been confirmed as working, and hopefully we'll be able to confirm it in a couple of minutes once this comes up and we get that all up and running, and see how well this open source project has progressed in just a couple of days. It's been quite an amazing roller coaster. All the stuff going on with the poor guys at Osmods selling those mod chips and getting fined by Sony and all that stuff. So yeah, it kind of sucks that the poor guys got rolled for that, but you know, I guess in the spirit of the online world, that's been pushed to open source, and now we get to play around with our own devices at home. So this is just booting up for the first time, so it'll probably take a little bit longer to boot the CYanogen because I've just installed it. So bear with me while that boots. I'll probably cut some of this out anyway. So yeah. There she goes, the new flash for CYanogen 6.0. Well, it's actually probably come out earlier, but yeah, cool animated GIF for loading. That's another pretty amazing thing, that how far this original dev phone has developed by the CYanogen guys. They've done so much great work and tweaked it so much that it's still quite a far suitable phone. I still use, dare I say it, well actually I won't say it, but I use another phone for the time being, just due to applications and stuff available on it, but yeah, still do support CYanogen and love my G1, so taking a while to boot, so that's okay. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Yeah, as you can see, I forgot to flash the cache data before I upgraded from old CYanogen 4.0 to the new one, so infinite loop crashed. So I've gone and flashed that, and as you can see, that's CYanogen 6.0 final. So yeah, let's slap this in. Enable storage. So then I will just quickly copy across the enable Ps3Freedom and disable Ps3Freedom through just through the USB share on my computer. So we'll slap this on. Only 5 meg between the two, so it's pretty lightweight. Alright, so that's done. So we can unplug the USB device now. I'll just pull the battery out from the back. Power it on while holding the home key. Okay, big menu for fun. So then we go apply a zip from SD. We've got the enable and disable Ps3Freedom. So we select the enable Ps3Freedom. So I'll turn that way, so it's a bit easier. So just enable. Press home to confirm that you want to slap it on there. Crank that. Okay, so that's done. So yeah, now we can reset the machine and test it out and see how we go. I'll probably have to jump into another room to jump on the PlayStation but we'll go test it now. Okay, so now we've got the Cyanogen rooted G1, which is actually my original Android dev phone. We have Final Fantasy, and we have Resonant Twisted Fate, and we have a external hard drive 120 gig caddy, and my USB stick with the package manager. So PlayStation's currently off with a disc in it, which is Final Fantasy. And so what we're going to do is going to power it up and press the power button and the eject button at the same time, and this will boot it into the freeware. Okay, so that is now booting. Switch over here. It takes a little longer to boot because it is going through that bootloader process. Okay, so boot it up. Get a bit of focus there for you guys. As you can see, now under the game section. Okay, so once you've been copied and plugged in that USB stick with the package manager, you open the package manager and install the package manager, which I've already done, so I don't need to reinstall that. Once that's installed, you will then get the unknown section down there, and you browse to that, and there you have the backup manager. So what I will do now is I'll open up the backup manager so you can see what you get. Okay, so you get the disclaimer to say that, you know, you're just backing up your original files in case your disks get damaged, and you have a copy of them for yourself. And as you can see up there, there's Resonant Twisted Fate, which I have in the drive. No, I don't have it at the moment, but that's in my backup manager, so I'll exit out of that. So I'll just go back to the quit that. So that's cool. Yep. Alright. So back to my desktop. Okay, so I will take out the USB and plug in my hard disk. It's in there. I will plug in Final Fantasy. Yeah, apparently you need a disk to run it. I haven't tested without one, so I've already done the ripping because it takes quite a long time on a slow disk. So alright, so back up here. As you can see, we now have Final Fantasy listed as the disk. So if we go to the backup manager, launch the backup manager, agree to the agreements. So there is my copy of Resonant Twisted Fate and Final Fantasy. I hit X to load it. It then springs me back to the XMB, but now you'll see under the XMB, when it finishes loading for the game, go up, and instead of having Final Fantasy there, even though Final Fantasy is still in there, sorry it's a bit loud, you have Twisted Fate. So we'll launch that game. Sega. And yep, so just the usual stuff. So
Just going through the menu. So press start.